Hello everyone and welcome to Cibertips. In today's video, we are going to talk about one of the most fascinating and dangerous topics in cybersecurity, backdoors. These are the secret entrances hidden inside systems and applications that, once discovered or planted, allow attackers to bypass all normal security measures. A backdoor is like a hidden key to your house, a key you never gave to anyone, but that someone out there is using to come and go without your knowledge. It is one of the most powerful weapons in the hacker's arsenal, and at the same time, one of the least understood by the general public. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our videos. Here on Cibertips, we explore the hidden world of hacking and cybersecurity, not to scare you, but to prepare you. Knowledge is your best defense, and every video we share is designed to keep you one step ahead of cyber criminals. Now let's dive deeper into backdoors. The concept of a backdoor is not new. It has existed for decades, long before smartphones and social media. In fact, the very first backdoors were discovered in computer systems back in the 1960s and 70s, when engineers and programmers left secret commands in their code. Sometimes it was done out of convenience to give themselves quick access during maintenance. Other times it was done with malicious intent. But regardless of the reason, the result was the same: a hidden entry point that could be exploited. A backdoor can take many forms. It might be a piece of code hidden inside a program. It might be a secret account with administrative privileges. It could be a hardware component designed to silently transmit data. The possibilities are endless. What makes backdoors so terrifying is that they are often invisible. You can have the strongest password, the best antivirus, the most advanced firewall, and none of it will matter if someone is walking through a door you didn't even know existed. Let's think about how a backdoor works. Imagine you are using a secure application. Every time you log in, it asks for your username and password. It checks your credentials, and only then does it grant you access. But somewhere deep in the code, there is a hidden condition. Maybe if you type a certain secret word or a specific command, the system skips all the security checks and lets you in. That's a backdoor. To the normal user, nothing looks suspicious, but for the person who knows about it, it's like having a master key. Backdoors are created in several ways. Some are intentional, put there by developers, administrators, or even governments. Others are accidental, born from bugs, misconfigurations, or poorly written code. And then there are those deliberately planted by hackers after they've compromised a system. Once an attacker gets in through a vulnerability, one of the first things they often do is create a backdoor. That way, even if the original vulnerability is fixed, they can return whenever they want. It's like breaking into a house, unlocking a window from the inside, and leaving it slightly open before leaving. The next time they won't need to break the lock again. There are countless stories of backdoors being used in high-profile attacks. For example, in 2013, a major backdoor was discovered in the software of a popular networking company. This backdoor gave attackers remote administrative access, bypassing all security checks. For years, nobody noticed. Countless organizations around the world were using that equipment, completely unaware that a secret door existed. When the discovery finally came to light, it was a wake-up call to the cybersecurity community. If such a door could exist in trusted products, how many others were still out there, waiting to be discovered? Backdoors can be devastating for individuals too. Some malware families are specifically designed to install backdoors on personal computers. Once installed, they give hackers complete control. They can steal files, activate your microphone, watch through your webcam, or use your computer as part of a botnet. And because the backdoor hides itself so well, victims often have no idea they've been compromised. Their device might look normal, run normally, and yet be wide open to the attacker at all times. Governments have also been accused of using backdoors. Some intelligence agencies are suspected of pressuring technology companies to include secret access points in their products. Officially, this is done to fight terrorism or crime. But the danger is obvious. If the backdoor exists, it's not just the government that can use it. Criminals and foreign hackers can find it too. That's why backdoors in commercial products are so controversial. They weaken trust and they weaken security. From a technical perspective, backdoors are fascinating because they blend invisibility with power. A good backdoor doesn't want to be noticed. It hides in plain sight, often disguised as a harmless process or a piece of normal code. Some are so well hidden that even advanced security scans fail to detect them, and when they are finally discovered, it's often years after they were first planted. By that time, enormous damage could have already been done. Now let's talk about why backdoors are so effective. Most cybersecurity defenses are built to stop known threats. Firewalls block suspicious connections. Antiviruses detect malware signatures. Authentication systems require passwords or tokens. But a backdoor bypasses all of this. It doesn't need to break down the front door. It simply uses the hidden key and walks in. That's why organizations fear backdoors more than almost any other type of threat. So, how can you defend against backdoors? The truth is, it's not easy. For regular users, the best defense is to keep your software updated, avoid downloading programs from untrusted sources, and use strong security tools. For companies, it requires constant auditing, monitoring, and code reviews. Security teams must look for unusual behavior, such as processes running where they shouldn't, strange network traffic, or unauthorized accounts. But even with all these precautions, there's no such thing as perfect security. The possibility of a hidden backdoor is always there. The human element is also critical. Many backdoors are introduced through social engineering. A hacker convinces someone inside the company to install a tool or a patch that secretly includes a backdoor, or a disgruntled employee plants one before leaving the company. In these cases, technical defenses can only go so far. Building a culture of security awareness is just as important. Backdoors are not only a technical threat, but a psychological one. Knowing that a hidden door might exist creates a sense of paranoia. It raises questions like, can we really trust our devices? Can we really trust the software we use every day? These doubts can erode confidence in technology itself. And in a world where technology runs almost everything, that loss of trust can be devastating. One of the most chilling aspects of backdoors is their silence. Unlike ransomware, which announces itself by locking your files or phishing emails that scream for your attention, backdoors thrive in the shadows. Their power lies in being unnoticed. A system with a backdoor can run for years, serving its purpose perfectly, while silently leaking secrets or waiting for the moment to be activated. It's the ultimate betrayal by your own machine. As technology continues to evolve, backdoors are evolving too. With the rise of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and cloud computing, new types of backdoors are emerging. Some are even designed to hide inside AI models, making them incredibly difficult to detect. This means that the battle against backdoors is far from over. In fact, it may only be beginning. So what can we learn from all this? The lesson is clear. Cybersecurity is not about trusting blindly. It's about questioning, verifying, and staying vigilant. Backdoors remind us that security is not just about keeping bad guys out. It's about making sure there are no invisible passages left behind that allow them back in. In the end, the story of backdoors is a story of control. Who controls your devices? Who controls your data? If you don't take steps to secure yourself, the answer might not be you. It might be someone else lurking in the shadows, using a key you never knew existed. If this video opened your eyes to the hidden dangers of backdoors, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Cibertips. Remember, knowledge is power, and here we give you the knowledge to protect yourself. Backdoors may be secret, but once you know they exist, you are no longer defenseless. Stay safe, stay alert, and I'll see you in the next video.